This is big right here. I think LA, Luis Ortiz, even though he's allegedly like 42, right? Allegedly, might be older, but this is still a good fight in my opinion. What do you
Yeah.
think? We saw Andy Ruiz last Saturday, and he looked like he was in good shape.
Oh yeah, he looked like he was in good shape. I mean, for a heavyweight, obviously we seen how he looked against Anthony Joshua the second time around. Obviously we hear about the partying, the not taking, the working out seriously, not showing up to the gym. This looked like a very motivated Andrew Reese Jr. And obviously at the interview with them, and I told them about obviously the Mexican fan base. The Mexican fan base is one of those fan bases that's built in. You win a fight, you're back in their good charms, man. Like, and he understood that. He said, "Yes, I know. That's why this fight against Ortiz is so important." He knows it's not an easy fight. He knows that you know even though Ortiz is whatever age he is, he still has that punch. He still has that he comes in good shape. He's been in there with Deontay Wilder. He's been in there with the big guys, and Andrew Reese knows that one setback can push him back, and one win can put it back in the picture. And obviously, he alluded to Tyson Fury retirement. Obviously, Jorge Capetillo was there. They both use him as a cutman slash trainer. So he knows how close he is to getting back into title contention, and so yeah, man, he seems very motivated. And obviously, I met a few of his buddies, and obviously afterwards I joked like, "Hey, déjalo que se concentre," and we joked and everything, and yeah, they know he's focused, and man, yeah, I'm excited for that one too. Yep. You have a prediction for that one, Gio?
I must say, Andy.
Yeah.
I think he might even stop Luis Ortiz, man. But I agree with Big Bro. Um, it is official, and that's what they're saying. They even announced it last Saturday during the event, and I'm hearing that Andy's dad confirmed it as well. I think on a ESPN in Mexico. Um, let's see. Elandi needs an impressive KO against King Kong. King Kong is washed, but still dangerous, and I agree with that. This could be a still dangerous fight for Andy Ruiz, who was knocked down against Chris
Yeah.
Arreola, right? The battle of the heavyweights. Um, and Andy looked okay in that fight. He does look like he's in shape, like we said, and he's he's been making some statements that he wants to prove people wrong, and we have some interviews with him there on our channel if y'all want to check it out. He has started his own promotional company as well. So he had a fighter who was fighting there last week at the Long Beach Convention Center, and he's doing that. But he does look focused, and L.A. I'm sure is going to be a good turnout. Hopefully, it's not pay-per-view. Them PBC thieves are putting everything on pay-per-view, so I'm almost sure it is going to be. But whatever, they got to do what they got to do as a struggling company. But I think Andy Reese can possibly stop Luis Ortiz, and I'm only saying that because Luis has been through wars. I like him a lot. I always hoped that he would become that first heavyweight Cuban champion. It doesn't seem like it's going to happen. I think it's a dangerous fight for Ruiz, but I'm not sure if King Kong still has it in him, man. I think his best days were probably him almost stopping Deontay Wilder. That was, probably his best moment. For Ruiz, obviously, stopping Anthony Joshua. And it's been a while since those moments. So both men, I'm sure, are going to want to, you know, kind of bounce back from all that. But I think I got Andy. I got Andy, and then I got Andy moving on to possibly fighting one of the champions. He said he wanted Tyson Fury. He said, Tyson, don't retire. I want to fight you, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah. No, I agree with Big Bro. When it comes to Luis Ortiz, he's also up there in age. Maybe his best moments are behind him, but he still has that one knockout power. And I know you don't like my comparisons, but this
Here we
reminds me of
fucking
Dillian
go.
White versus Povetkin. Obviously, Povetkin was way more washed than Luis Ortiz, but we saw with one punch how you can upset that guy moving up for those title shots. So Andy Ruiz knows that. He knows that a Chris Arreola dropped him. One that was, a Chris Arreola that was, again, also way past his best moments. So he knows that he cannot take anybody lightly. He comes in shape. He comes in focus, discipline. He should win. The script is already written. You just have to step in and do your part. So he knows that him being not in shape, him not being focused, is Luis Ortiz's chance, to clip him. So I agree. If I hadn't seen Andy this Saturday, I would say just like everybody on on social media, hey, it's just another Andy Ruiz saying I'm coming back. But no, I seen him. He looks like he's in really good shape. So I can't wait for this one. So yeah, Andy, man, I believe in Andy. I know. I said this months back. Nope, I don't see him, regaining the title. But I can see him challenging for it, especially seeing him this past weekend.